Are there any contradictions, errors in the Quran? Yes or no?
Yes.
Give me one.
So the first contradiction or error that we see in the Quran, Allah provided revelation scriptures to the Jews and the Christians. In the Islamic paradigm, it got corrupted. We don't have the complete Injil now, but what does the Quran say? Whether or not this revelation is correct or not, we have to test it by comparing it to what the Jews and the Christians have. So if I'm supposed to test it, I'm supposed to go to these people of the book to test whether or not the Quran that Muhammad received is true. But I can't even follow that test because the Jews and the Christians do not have the book. It's corrupted. How can I check what the Jews and the Christians have when I can't even follow through with that test?
Is that what the Quran says?
Am I right so far?
You made the claim. I want you to substantiate it.
Let me show you. Indeed, those who are believed and those who were Jews or Christians are Sabaeans before the Prophet Muhammad, among them who believed in Allah on the last day and did righteous, and will have their reward with their Lord, and no fear will be concerning them, nor will they grieve.
What's the contradiction?
They had what was correct, right?
And then became corrupted.
How is it possible that they became corrupted?
What's your claim? I'm looking for the contradiction
That
here.
they had something that was true, and then all of a sudden...
Not all of a sudden, over many years they corrupted it. I'll give you some references. I want you to read this for me. Surah 2, verse 7 to 9.
Woe to those who write the scripture, and with their own hands they say this is from Allah in order to exchange it for a small price. Woe to them for what their hands have written, and woe to them for what they earn.
Second verse, 378.
And indeed there is among them a party who alter the scripture and with their tongues, so you may think it is from the scripture, but it is not from the scripture, and they say this is from Allah, but it is not from Allah, and they speak untruth about Allah while they know.
Read 5, 13 to 15.
So for their breaking of the covenant we curse them and made their hearts harden. They distort words from their proper places, usages, and have forgotten a portion of what they had reminded. And you will still observe deceit among them, except a few of them. But pardon them and overlook their misdeeds. Indeed, Allah loves the doers of good. And from those who say we are Christians, we took their covenant, but they forgot a portion of that which they were reminded. So we caused among them animosity and hatred until the day of resurrection, and Allah is going to inform them about what they used to do. Of people of the scripture, here has come to you our messenger, making clear to you of which you used to conceal the scripture, overlooking much. But there come to you Allah, a light and a clear book.
So these are three forms of corruption to the previous scriptures. They changed it with their hands, they changed it with their tongues, they changed the words, the position of the words inside the Bible, like I've showed you. The Injil has been corrupted, the Torah has been corrupted. So the Quran would never tell us as Muslims, when Allah has given us the Quran, which is described as Al-Muhaymin, a guardian over the previous scriptures, to correct what has been distorted, tell us to follow a corrupted book.
Okay.
And you still haven't shown me a contradiction.